Thunderbolts was much more engaging than anticipated, featuring an intriguing villain and plenty of thrilling action sequences. What stood out the most was how the film explores themes of depression, which feels especially relevant in today's world. It's a movie that blends spectacular visuals with heartfelt moments, making it definitely worth seeing on the big screen. Plot. Trapped in a deadly situation, an unlikely team of antiheroes, Yelena Belova, Bucky Barnes, Red Guardian, Ghost, Taskmaster, and John Walker, is forced to face their darkest pasts during a high-risk mission. Review. Going into Thunderbolts, I wasn't too excited, especially after seeing the early trailers. However, everything changed when I watched Florence Pugh's jaw-dropping stunt where she leaps off a building. That definitely piqued my interest. While I'm not a big comic book fan, I always assumed the Thunderbolts were created by Thaddeus, Thunderbolt, Ross, but I was wrong. In the MCU, he only gets a mention. The first half of the movie plays out like typical MCU fare with witty banter and action set pieces. However, it's when the story deepens that Thunderbolts really becomes captivating. The film's central theme is about battling depression and realizing that you're not alone, which feels timely and relatable in today's divided world. I was pleasantly surprised by the emotional depth, especially with Bob, played by Pullman, who was a welcome addition to the cast. Florence Pugh takes center stage as Yelena, with her character forming a strong connection with Bob. Both of them are portrayed as feeling isolated, which makes their bond resonate even more. The cast does a fantastic job all around, especially Wyatt Russell, who reprises his role as U.S. Agent aka Walker. His character is still complex, but he's more sympathetic than we saw in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Fans of Taskmaster might be disappointed with their limited role, and Ghost, while visually striking, doesn't get much character development. The movie focuses primarily on Yelena and Bob's journey. David Harbour as Alexei provides much-needed comic relief, bringing an infectious energy to his role. Despite his character being over the top at times, his enthusiasm helps keep the team together and prevents him from becoming an annoyance. In terms of action, there are several impressive fight scenes, with real explosions and jaw-dropping stunts. Bucky's rescue sequence in particular solidifies his status as one of the coolest characters in the MCU, showcasing just how far his character has come since the Winter Soldier. As expected, there are two post-credits scenes which I won't spoil, with the second one being a standout. Overall, Thunderbolts surpassed my expectations. The unique portrayal of depression as the villain added a fresh twist, making this more than just another action-packed MCU film. Although it's not without its flaws, the combination of exciting action, emotional moments, and strong performances makes it a fun and worthwhile film to watch on the big screen. Thanks for watching.